What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a special episode in LSPDFR. We are going to be rocking a highway patrol motorbike today. Something a little different, something new. I saw this in the vehicle pack that I downloaded, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So that's what we're going to be doing today, along with our motor vehicle outfit. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be rocking this area today. We're going to be patrolling up and down Richmond Glen area. Probably go into this area as well, depending on call outs and how it goes. But this is the area. This is going to be patrol zone today. Special thanks to everyone who has subscribed to the channel so far and is enjoying the videos. You guys have been awesome. Some of you guys have dropped some comments, so I absolutely love responding to you guys. I absolutely love those comments when the notification comes up on my phone. So keep them up. I love interacting with you guys, so definitely comment on some videos. I'd love to get to know you guys more. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and get to patrol. So how we're going to do this today is mostly on a motorbike. You would have a ticket book. That's how motorbikes write their tickets, because they don't have a computer system.
Attention all units.
This happens every time.
A disturbance in Backlot City.
I always forget to go 10-7 before I do intros. But what we're going to do is we're just going to act as the computer, because unfortunately we don't have a ticket book that we can use. We're just going to act like the computer system is our ticket book. What you would do is you would write the ticket when you're at the driver's side window, come back here, make it official, and then go back. But we won't be able to do that today due to just limitations and how far we can go with everything. So other than that, we're going to go ahead and get to patrolling. I hope you guys like the video, and drop a like if you do, and subscribe for more content. 28 dispatch, go ahead, mark me 10-8 vehicles.
10-4. We've got a 211.
28 dispatch, we're going to be en route, code 3. Alright, so looks like we just got a kidnap reporting just up here, so we're going to make our way over here, see if we can get with the vehicle. 28 dispatch, I have eyes on the vehicle. Whoa! 28 dispatch, suspect tried to hit me. He's going to be in a white and colored baller. Get out of the car.
Pursuing suspect on foot. Hands in the air. You're about to become my favorite target.
Stay there. Try to do this as we got one at gunpoint.
Tell me, sunshine, you ever had a nightstick up your ass?
Dispatch, we're code 4.
Jimmy's gonna have a lot of fun with your ass back at the station.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and question. You stay there.
Stop!
Alright, so we're going to get some type of identification. Looks like she might have been drugged. Can you give me some type of identification for me, please?
Thank you.
Alright, thank you. And then we're going to go ahead and pat him down. And then we're going to search the vehicle, see what we can find. Alright, so we got a handgun in the driver's side. So we got a, looks like she was held at gunpoint. But yeah. So what we would do in this situation is we would question her.
Calling unit 1, David 20. We have a stolen.
What we would do is we would question her, get her statement, write it down. Yeah, what we would do is we would just question her, get her statement down. But what we're going to do now is we're going to get her a taxi so we can get her where she needs to go. and we'd get a statement from her, which would convict him of kidnapping. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna write up some reports real quick. There we go. We got our guy here. Create an arrest report. Actually, no, it wouldn't be attempted kidnapping. It would be kidnapping. Actually, it'd be aggravated kidnapping because of the firearm. And then it'd be brandishing of a firearm as well. Reason for the brandishing of a firearm is because he used it as gunpoint, so he took it out. It's a difference if he just has the gun on him, but he actually took it out. And we'll get him a prison transport, because obviously we can't take him. That car just fell from the sky. That's called instant service right there. Oh, there's the new black Explorer, blacked out Explorer. That looks sweet. That's the Tahoe. 20-day dispatch. You can mark me code 4, 10-8.
10-4.
Alright, so clock this guy going 55 and a 35. It's 20 over. So we'll get him pulled over. Or her. Tornado dispatch. I'm going to be out with a 4-door Granger. Occupancy is going to be at ×2. Go ahead and send me one additional.
Backup needed in Tonga Hills.
Gonna go ahead and run a plate real quick. Actually, we can do this the correct way. So, David dispatch, go ahead and give me a plate check.
Suspect's license plate 64 Union Ida Tom.
All right, so it looks like our owner's got 3 citations, 0 flags. Our backup just arrived. How you doing, sir? Officer Todd with the Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is you're going 55 in a 35. I'm gonna go ahead and have you had anything to drink tonight or today? Nope, you are correct. You don't need to answer that. But why are you going so fast? You're born to speed. All right. Well, that's a stupid excuse. Go ahead and give me your license, registration, proof of insurance, please. Thank you. And does your passenger mind handing over some identification as well? Alright, so he did as well. Alright, go ahead and just sit tight for me, guys. Alright, just go ahead and remind you guys that the passenger does not need to hand over identification. That is up to them. But he did, so that is good for us. He is valid, no outstanding. This is our driver. Valid, no outstanding warrants, and stopped 4 times. Probation, parole, nothing. No handgun. Crossing over a center divider. Motorcycle riding, no more than 2. And then possession of expired driver's license. So we got the driver's license fixed, so that's good at least. We did get alcohol from the car, so it could be the passenger. So we'll go ahead and question the passenger here in a second before we get them on their way. I am going to do some citations, though. What do I want to do here? Yeah, okay. We'll get him for 0 to 9. Actually, no, we won't. We'll get him for 10 to 14. We won't hit him for the full 20, though. We'll do the appear in court just in case he can get it down a little bit. But we are going to get him out and see what we got going on with the alcohol. Alright, I did write you 1 ticket. I didn't write you for the full 20. I got you for 10 to 14 over. So here's that. And also, I'm going to go ahead and do a breathalyzer test on you just to make sure you're not drunk. I got a strong odor coming from the vehicle. This is optional, but if you don't do it, I'm going to have to take you down to the station to get it done. So I just recommend doing it right now, saving us some awesome time. Keep blowing, keep blowing. Thank you. All right, sir. Go ahead and step out for me real quick.
Don't move.
All right. Go ahead and turn around for me. You're under arrest for drinking and driving. You blew a .147, so that is going to be over the legal limit of .08. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be appointed free of cost. There's nothing on you, right? I'm going to go ahead and pat you down. There's nothing that's going to poke me, stick me, or hurt me, correct? All right, awesome. There's nothing in the car, too, right? Go ahead and give the car a quick search. All right, there's nothing in there either. All right, I'm going to go ahead and have my partner watch you. Let's go ahead and get you out of the roadway, though. Let's go ahead and turn around for me real quick. And you can just sit tight on over here. All right, how you doing, sir? So your driver buddy here was driving over the legal limit. It's not really smart. You probably knew he was drinking tonight, so you got to be better judgment. You should have probably drove. But I am going to let you off, and I'm going to have you take the car. But first, I'm going to go ahead and test you real quick just to make sure that you're going to be able to drive. So we'll give you a quick breathalyzer test, and we'll go from there.
Attention all units. Assault with a deadly weapon on Great Ocean Highway.
All right, so you're under the legal limit. You only blew a .027, so I'm gonna let you go, and you can get in the car, and
Queen 2, we are on our way.
so I don't have to tow it. I would rather you guys get your car back instead of have to pay the fine to tow it. So I'm going to let you go to the driver's seat. So have a good day. Be safe. All right, so this is what I did for you. Instead of towing your car, I'm gonna go ahead and have your buddy take it home. He was under the legal limit, so he definitely should have been driving. You should have known that you couldn't drive. So I'm gonna get a prison transport for you, and then you'll be taken down to station.
Assistance required in Tongva Hills.
You maggot.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that report written up real quick. All right, so we got his report written up. 28 dispatch, you can go ahead and mark me 10-8, go for it, let's go.
10-4.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Dave Dispatch. I'm going to be out with a red four-door combat car. Occupancy is going to be ×2 on US Route 68, heading eastbound. No additionals needed.
10-4, copy that.
All right. So looks like what we did was when we were about to leave the scene, we saw these guys fly down that little section right there, and they were definitely speeding, and they didn't stop the stop sign. So I didn't get them clocked, so technically we won't be able to do anything with that. But we are going to see what's up, because I'm going to assume it's probably another intoxication. 28 dispatch, go ahead and give me a plate check.
Suspect's license plate 09 Queen X-ray
All right, we got no
Mary
insurance.
078. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
28 dispatch, go ahead and send me one additional.
Assistance required in Lago Zancudo.
We copy you. On standby.
How you doing, sir? Oh, occupancy 28 dispatch. Go ahead and correction. Occupancy is going to be ×3. Reason for the stop is back on my last traffic call. I observed you flying down the ramp there, and then you slid and past that stop sign. Never stopped. So, have you anything to been drink tonight? No, you haven't. All right, awesome. Is there a reason why you're speeding down that area? Well, you didn't stop at the stop sign either. You know, respect goes a long way during this, and right now you're not doing too well. So, go ahead and hand me your license, registration, proof of insurance for me. Alright, go ahead and just sit tight for me. Alright, so they failed to show proof of insurance, which is just the second reason why, because when I got the flag back, it said no insurance, so that's normal. Oh boy, I don't want to pick the okay. 23 years old, been stopped twice, no citations were ever given out, 0 arrest records, valid, none, yes, public handgun, no and no. Alright, I can't technically look at those two because that would be totally going against realism. So what I am going to do though is I'm going to go ask them, see if I can get some identification from them. Alright, do your passengers mind handing over some identification as well? Alright, awesome, they both did. Alright, thanks guys, just go ahead and sit tight. Alright, so since those two cooperated so well, I'm not going to have an issue with them. At least I don't think I am. So we can do this the right way now. Alright, so I'm just basically looking to make sure they don't have any warrants. Alright, so I do know he isn't going to be the one to drive, especially if our driver's intoxicated. Alright, so what I am going to do is, I keep getting out when I don't mean to, is I'm going to write our driver up a citation here for failure to stop at a stop sign. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and give him a breathalyzer test, make sure he's okay to drive. And then we'll go from there. Alright, sir. I'm going to go ahead and give you a citation here. Reason is you didn't stop at the stop sign. I'm going to let you off with a warning for the speed, though. Because technically I didn't clock you. Also, go ahead and just sign right here. It's not an admission of guilt. It just says that you received this ticket and you acknowledge the court date on there. And then one last thing. Before I let you go, we're going to do a breathalyzer test. I got a strong odor of alcohol coming from the vehicle. It could definitely just be your passengers, but I want to make sure that you're going to be safe to drive home.
I appreciate that.
Alright, yep, alright, just making sure. You're free to go when I get back in my vehicle. Thanks for you guys' cooperation. Alright, so I think they'll take off once I get back in my car. Yeah, awesome. And then I'm going to go ahead and get him. Who did I just say stop to? It's so touchy. I gotta like. There we go.
Thank you.
Nice to back up. Holy smokes, that guy needs to slow down. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go ahead and breathalyze everyone, but I just wanted to make sure because obviously he's got 2 passengers in the car, and he's giving me some crap when I pulled him over, so I wasn't just gonna let him off easy. I would have took his word for it, but unfortunately, it's just how you respect people in this world. So, not that this is actually real life, but we keep it as realistic as possible. You show respect, you get respected back, and unfortunately, he did not pass the vibe check. 28 dispatch, go ahead and mark me 10-8, go for off last call.
10-4.
This person just blew this stop sign right here, so. Right there, dispatch. I'm gonna be out with this 2-door van. I can see it's gonna be ×1, no additionals needed. We're gonna be out on US Route 68 heading eastbound.
Copy that.
Ingot. I don't know why I called it a van. It kind of just looks like a van to me, so I'm just like saying compact van, sports car, or truck, because that's like the easiest way to do it. But 20-day dispatch, go ahead and give me a plate check.
Suspect's license plate 43 John Mary
No
Queen
registration.
194. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
How you doing, ma'am? Officer Todd with the Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is you blew past that stop sign. I'm pretty sure you didn't even attempt to stop at it. Is there a reason for that? You don't think it's really necessary? Well, unfortunately, it's the law, and you got to follow the law. So go ahead and give me your license, registration, proof of insurance, and everything, and then we'll go from there. All right, go ahead and just sit tight for me. All right, so obviously failure or refuse to show registration just because there is no registration to show. Matter of fact, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and ask her about that just so we can see what she says. You do understand that this vehicle is not registered, right? You rent this vehicle? Well, actually, all vehicles have a registration, even if it's rented or not. They give you a piece of paper that you're supposed to show when and if you get pulled over. So go just sit tight for me. I'm gonna go back to my car and clear everything out and see what we got going on. All right. So what we're gonna do is, I'm pretty sure she just lied to me straight up and said that it's a rental, but I think that vehicle's in her name. So we're gonna go ahead and check that. Oh, okay, never mind. The vehicle's not in her name. It's to some Gounder girl. Okay, so oh, nice. Driver's license suspended. Woods. Okay, I got someone that's driving on a suspended license. So first off, if this is a rental, then they gave it to someone with a suspended license, which makes no sense. I just voice cracked hard there. Alright, so I got a lot of issues that happen here. Alright, what we're going to do here is driving on a suspended license is arrestable offense. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get her for the not stopping at the stop sign, though. So, we're going to get that taken care of. Like, I guess it's GTA physics, so no one stops at stop signs, but at least some of them attempt to. This person just didn't even, like, attempt. Alright, we're going to go ahead and write you one citation here. It's going to be failure to stop at a stop sign, but we got bigger issues to take care of, so go ahead and step out of the car for me real quick. Go ahead and just follow me back here. Alright, so here's our issue. 1, you're driving on a suspended license, which is an arrestable offense. 2, matter of fact, actually, go ahead and turn around for me real quick.
You're under arrest, asshole.
We're going to get her in handcuffs before they do this, because I don't want her running off once we tell her everything. Alright, so here's our issues. 1, you're driving on a suspended license, which is an arrestable offense. 2, the vehicle has no registration, and the person who rented you the vehicle is supposed to give you a registration. So, and they're supposed to check your license, so they should have saw that you had a suspended license before giving you the vehicle. So whoever you rented this vehicle from is going to definitely get a phone call here in a little bit. But other than that, you're going to be under arrest. You have the right to maintain anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, free of cost. Alright, so I was going to ask her a question, but I have to do it when she's in the vehicle. Anyway, we're going to get her a prison transport. You don't have anything that's going to poke me, stick me, or hurt me, correct? And anything in that vehicle, when I search it, it's going to belong to you, so there's nothing in there, right? Alright, nothing's in there. Alright, so we're going to get a tow truck out here for this.
Tow truck. Assistance required on,
Alright, we're going to get you a transport. You're going to be going down to station. And then you'll probably be put you'll probably be put out right there. So we'll go ahead and get an arrest report written up here. Alright, we'll go ahead and wait for backup to pick her up, and then we'll get back out on patrol. 28 dispatch, I got one transport incoming for a female. She's going to be under arrest for driving on a suspended license.
Slower.
28 dispatch, you can mark me 10-8.
10-4. Attention Unit 1, David 20. We have a 211 in Harmony.
28 dispatch, I'm right around the corner. Go ahead and mark me code 3 en route. Dispatch, I got shots fired.
Backup required on Route 60.
We don't have cover, so we're gonna stay back real quick.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose. Dispatch, we got eyes on the target. Moving to engage.
28 dispatch, go ahead and send air support here. They're gonna be in a gray and colored van heading eastbound US Route 68.
Assistance required in Harmony.
28 dispatch, I'm also gonna need an ambo
Report is on its way.
to the supermarket off of US Route 68. I got one individual down.
Requested in Harmony. Officers report a civilian shot. Dispatch units from Sandy Shores. Respond code 3.
We have suspect eastbound.
Backup needed in Harmony.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage. Dispatch, perp in sight. Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp.
28 dispatch, CPR failed. Keep EMS rolling. 28 dispatch, cancel EMS, no use. We're gonna get a corner unit here.
Assistance required
Stay with your
in
buddy.
Harmony.
Alright, so we got a pursuit going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and catch up to it while coroner shows up. Normally we would just stay with them until that scene's clear, but we're gonna go ahead and assist on this pursuit. It looks like helicopter has them heading southbound Los Santos Freeway, 48 miles an hour. We got them going down this road, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the bike off-road and
Suspect is entered the freeway.
oh, I see where they were going. I guess I could have took the freeway. Well, looks like they're still heading southbound Los Santos Freeway, 48 miles an hour. Looks like they're going to be heading into the city. Looks like they're slowing down a little bit. They're at 20 miles an hour, Los Santos Freeway heading westbound, so on Interstate 1. Alright, there we go. Holy smoke, shots fired, shots fired. I took multiple shots. They're going to be getting out of their car.
Suspect is on foot. Look at that. You made me pull out my gun.
You ain't worth crap.
Back up.
Crossfire, watch your cross.
The hard way. Asshole.
Watch your crossfire.
When I give the signal, you have shoot this asshole. Shoot this asshole. Now.
Cock.
Come on.
20-day dispatch, 3 in custody.
Don't make me kill you, asshole. Nowhere to go.
Go ahead and send a transport.
I'm really not in the mood for this.
Assistance required in Vinewood Hills.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and let the primary officer who was behind it deal with the paperwork and everything. We're going to run traffic control real quick. Oh, looks like they're coming up to me.
Thank you.
This asshole.
Holy smokes.
I need cover. You killed
And
somebody.
shit.
Alright, so we are currently heading back to the store that got robbed. We gotta go get some statements from them, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're flying up there. I cleared that scene. I gave that off to another officer to take care of paperwork and everything, so I can run back and get some statements. It's gonna be a hefty drive, but we'll probably skip through it real quick, and we will see you guys in a little bit.
No further units required.
Alright, so we got our statements and everything, so we're going to be good to end our night. 20-day dispatch, you can mark me 10-7. Unavailable for calls, have a good night. Just as we did that, we got a drug deal in progress. Alright, well, we're going to pull over here in the dollar store here, and we will finish off everything. We'll go finish off in the light right here. Anyway, I hope you guys liked today's patrol. We got some court cases to go through before I finish my intro. Or my last thing. Driving on suspended license. She was fined $412. License suspended for 25 more months and granted probation. Our next one was failure to stop at a stop sign. She was only, she was only fined, same girl. She was fined another $199 for that. Mike James, failure to stop at another stop sign, fined $154. Then we got our DUI. He was fined $457, license suspended for 15 months, but granted probation. Along with that, we got him with the speeds. He was fined $74. Then we got our arrest. We got fined $557, $7,000, $354, and $216. He got a total of 16 years in prison. And then these were from our last patrol that I forgot to do. But anyway, I hope you guys liked today's patrol. We did something brand new. We got the motorcycle out today. It was a great patrol. Everything ran really clean. I didn't have crashes or anything. So this one should be a pretty clean video compared to our last one. Our last one was pretty iffy because I was just getting the cars put in and we had some crashing issues. But I think I got that pretty settled, so we shouldn't have those issues for a while. Other than that, if you guys liked the video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys did not like the video, smash the like button anyway for support. And if you guys have any friends that love these types of videos, send them out. Get them out there. Let's get our channel growing a little bit here. I know that sounds kind of greedy considering how many supporters we just recently got, which I am absolutely grateful for. It makes doing these videos so much more fun. And enough of me talking. Everyone have a safe rest of your Tuesday. Peace.